This March, there's so many mobile games that are dropping and ones that we've been waiting around for a long time for. We have some serious action style games as well as some casual ones today to share with you on this list. There's one in particular that really gets me excited. And on top of that, I even shared a couple that have just recently released that hopefully you didn't miss because they're quite good as well. Let's get into the list of 10 that are releasing in March 2024. Starting off the list today, we have AFK Journey. You could pre-register for this one right now, and many of you probably have played AFK Arena in the past, so this is going to bring you a game that you're already kind of familiar with how things play. It's a 3D world-based strategy card RPG. It takes place in a world that looks like a fantasy picture book where you're gonna banish the Mazma with your companions and create your own legends. Your companions are already waiting for you inside of the tavern, so make sure that you pre-register if you're into this type of game right now. I really do like the whole AFK element to it, and that it really does stay close and true to what we know and love from the game that's been around for a while, AFK Arena. I think this one brings a little bit more to the table, a little bit different of an experience, and something that's going to be a ton of fun to play. It's one that I'm definitely not going to miss myself. Next on the list is the Division Resurgence. The Division has been out for a very long time on console and PC, and now it's finally making its way onto mobile, and I have to tell you, I'm excited about this. Reason being, it's a different type of a shooter experience, extremely tactical, and it's going to be taking you into a post-apocalyptic world where you are just trying to survive, find things in crates, and keep yourself moving along. This is a free-to-play game that is definitely in an MMO open world style format that we're not used to seeing with shooters like this. Now, I know that I mentioned this before, but I am starting to cover games on this channel where I give you a first look when they launch. This is one of the games that as it launches, I'll be coming to you guys on the channel with a video giving you my first impressions, so make sure you don't miss out on that because I think this one is really gonna smack. Alright, let's slow things down a little bit and introduce to you Cat Tycoon. Yeah, because sometimes you just want to mess around with cats and build some houses. Inside of this one, it's just a casual style game where you're gonna meet lumberjack cats who chop down trees and process logs into beautiful homes. You're gonna be able to watch in awe as this amazing construction happens. Yeah, it seems super casual and maybe a little cheesy, but with that being said, sometimes it takes something very simple to captivate us and keep us coming back playing more. Definitely one that if you're looking for something that's a little bit slower to play, you may want to take a peek at. Again, Cat Tycoon. EA Sports FC Tactical. Yeah, if you're looking for yourself a new soccer, or some may call it football title, this is the newest on mobile for you to give a shot to. I have to say the graphics look pretty cool, and if you're into soccer style games or sport games at that, this is probably the next one that you're going to want to try out. It's going to be a world game that's brought to you on mobile from EA Sports, which is kind of cool. What you're basically doing here is putting together a dream team with a huge selection of players from the most popular leagues and clubs across the world. You're going to immerse yourself in an interactive simulation, strategic turn-based gameplay that offers opportunities to attack, defend, and even shoot between a group of players on the pitch. So here, it's definitely a strategy, simulation, build your team style game. Now maybe you're looking for something different and new in the role-playing genre. Here we're looking at something that takes us into the past, the days of samurais, but also in a post-apocalyptic time where many different samurais are now undead and you need to take them down. I really do like the whole look and feel of this game. It's taking something that we know and love in the RPG space, the role-playing game space, and turning it into a post-apocalyptic mixture of samurai times as well. I think it's a really good look. And sometimes the undead, they just keep coming back for more and you have to make sure you could shut them down. This one looks epic. Alright, so the games that we just spoke of are all the ones that are releasing in March, but now I want to share with you a small handful of games that just launched a week or so ago that are also quite good. Let me know in the comment section below which game you're the most excited about when you're done watching this video. So now let's look at a few titles that have just launched that you may have missed. This one, Bike Unchain 3 MTB Racing. I love this game. There's not a lot of racing style games, specifically on bicycle, and here you're going mountain biking through the trails and doing some absolutely fun and exciting, what do you even call this? Biking? I don't know, but it definitely looks fun. A little bit of BMX on the mountain bikes. Now, NBA Infinite is probably one of the games that I think is going to be one of the best sports games that drop this year on mobile. It looks amazing, and it did just launch about a week or so ago. So yeah, it's early enough to actually be on today's list. It plays basketball really well, and it gives you a lot of different mechanics that you can use to step up your game and to really enjoy the gameplay. Not only that, there's a lot behind this game. There's a lot of promotion being done, and I could see this one actually being quite popular as time goes on based on the player base that we're already seeing dive into this game right now. If you like basketball or sports games in general, it's basically a must try. One Punch Man World. Yeah, it's the action RPG anime game that is, well, taking everything by storm right now. This one just came out a couple of weeks ago as well. It takes you into a nice vast open world where you are One Punch Man and you're getting into battles in the world that you probably already know and love, which is why you'd be playing this game. A lot of people already are into the One Punch Man universe and will follow and play any game that is around that focuses on this. I will say though, this one is quite good, really popular so far, and we could see it doing really well over time if you're into the genre and into this IP, which we know many are. Warframe Mobile, finally. It's been on PC for 11 years, and now finally, we have Warframe on mobile as well. This is a cross-platform game, meaning you could play on mobile, PC, console, Switch, all of them. And it is a ton of fun. I've actually just put out a first impressions video of me playing this on mobile on the channel just a few days ago. Make sure you go check that one out in case you missed it. But it really does a nice job on mobile. I think that it plays really well, gives us a lot of options, and it's going to give us hundreds of hours of potential grind to participate inside of this game. Now, unfortunately, it's only available on Apple iOS devices as of right now. Hopefully coming to Android soon, because I don't want you Android players to miss out on this. It's an amazing mobile experience. And we're gonna finish off today's list with EXAS, a nice new role-playing game brought to us in an anime realm. The combat inside of this game seems really awesome, fun, the graphics unique, and while at the same time being unique, also in an anime realm that many people really do love. I think that the whole world that you're playing within is gorgeous, the characters are great as well, and the different combat schemes are going to be very fun when playing this one. It's a must play for any action RPG anime fans. So I just started a new series in the channel where I'm just diving in once a week and trying out a brand new mobile game. Many of the games that you're seeing on these lists will be in those videos as I feature them and experience them for the first time around. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on those experiences as well as more top 10 lists. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow.